Massive fire lit up the overnight sky as the old Kmart on Lake Street in Minneapolis, it went up in flames. This is a look at the aerial shot of the damage as our chopper flew overhead this morning.
And check out this view of the fire from MnDOT's traffic cam. Drivers could really see that smoke from miles away. Our Barrett Leone joins us live with the latest. Barrett.
Hey, Shayla. Hey, AJ. We just heard from the Minneapolis Assistant Fire Chief Melanie Rucker just moments ago. More than 3 hours later, crews are still fighting this flame. As you can see, we still have a couple hot spots here. The crews are still using aerial water towers to fight that flame. There's also a partially collapsed wall there. Now, Rucker says they've been able to check all the doors. They're all secured, but the crews have not physically gone into the building, so they can't guarantee at this point if anyone was inside. Now, the call first came in just after 5 o'clock this morning. Quickly, multiple crews were called on scene to this massive fire. Walls are partially collapsed on the building, and Rucker believes this fire might speed up the demolition of the old Kmart building. Neighbors tell us yesterday a homeless encampment of about 100 people across the street was evacuated. And while there's no confirmation if anyone was inside the building at the time of the fire, advocates say it would be hard to believe if no one was inside. Rucker tells us they don't have enough information to determine if the two events are related.
We don't know. We don't know. We're going to have to do that investigation and go around the building once we kind of get it under control, get that fire under control, where we can do a more thorough check.
Houseless relatives are human beings too. They are also residents of these wards.
Now, that last person we heard from is Nicole Mason. She's an advocate for the homeless community, among other things. As you can see, this flame is still actively being fought by these firefighters. Mason believes that instead of using resources to evict those in the homeless encampment yesterday, the city should instead invest in housing for the homeless population. She even says that could happen here in this location, the old Kmart building.
Our Barrett Leone live for us. Barrett, real quick before we let you go, we're learning more about this building. In fact, this was scheduled to be torn down?
Yes, it was. So Minneapolis has plans to tear down the building next March. It's all a part of a project to redevelop the area and then reconnect Nicollet as well.
Okay. Our Barrett Leone still trying to figure out how that fire started too, but we appreciate the update. Barrett, thanks.